Alright, follow me at OC Street Live on YouTube, where we are on a scene of a major crash. Praying there's no fatalities here, people. Looks like a work truck pulling a trailer. Two ambulances just showing up now. So I see at least 3 vehicles. We got one over here, a white Honda, a work truck pulling, looks like a trailer, and head on into this car. Still more. 2 ambulances just showed up. There's still there's another unit showing up. I'm not sure if it's a fire injury. We're off of Bustard, just past Adams, in between Adams and I believe Indianapolis. Man, that car. No fatality. So the guy doing guarding work next to me saying 1 injury, no fatalities. Just that car in front of us. There goes my camera. Let me see if I can fix it. It's all wobbly. So that car is able to drive away. Sorry about the wobbliness. Yeah, so this gardening truck looks like it had several workers in it. So they got 2 stretchers out here. Yeah, it looks like they were treating one of the workers. He has his shirt off, but he's putting it back on now, I believe. See if I can get it back on. So I'm probably gonna put the phone down for a minute. Looks like another battalion chief. They got 2 battalion chiefs here. Yeah, so the clamp fell off my tripod with the phone. Yeah, it looks like they already put one stretcher back. Looks like no major injuries. I'm surprised. Just the amount of damage on that one car. Again, we're on Bustard. I think the street was called Nautilus. It looks like a gardening truck, but they had several workers in their vehicle. Trying to put the clamp back on my tripod. It's kind of hard with one hand. Man. I think the person, one of the vehicles was walking over here, so I'm not going to show him. Okay, I'm going to put the phone down for a second. You know, it's always something with me. Yeah, again, we're off of Bustard. We're just south of Adams. I believe it was 3 vehicles involved. One of them only had minor damage. But this looks like a gardening truck, but they had like several workers in the vehicle. They were treating one, and I don't know if I don't think he's being transported, most likely. They're still looking at him, but I think the ambulances have left. It's amazing, you know, the front end of that car there. Man. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'm zoomed in a little too much. That is crazy, that car there, for someone not to be killed. Sorry, I'm taking some pictures. Yeah, let me check pulse point out. Originally, when it came across, it was just one fire engine, and then when I started getting closer, a battalion chief was coming. Make sure I'm not eating. They're calling this a multi-casualty event. One was transported. The other 2 ambulances have left. And they're showing like 4 units on scene. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Because both vehicles are on this side of the street. Yeah, did a car plan on, let's say this silverish car in front of us. It was going to make a left in here, and then the gardening truck, they were going to, yeah, here's one of the gardeners. I don't know. Heavy smell of gasoline. Because they got a gas tank right there, little gas thing there. Yeah. Luckily, I think just minor injuries. One person went to the hospital, but to me it looked like minor injuries. Surprising, you think that person would have been killed. There was another vehicle, but didn't really have much damage. I'm trying to think what happened. What was it? Maybe the car was coming to make a left in here and they pulled out or something. Yeah. There's so many accidents off of Bustard and yeah, this landscaping, they have several workers with them. Again, we're in the city of Huntington Beach where a 3-vehicle collision off Bustard. We're in between Adams and Indianapolis Street. One was transported. And there was 3 vehicles here. I believe 1 vehicle left already or pulled off to the side. There was a car to the left of this landscaping vehicle. That is just crazy right there. That crazy, people. Wow. Amazing airbags, man, yeah. Basically almost head on there, man. What I'm thinking, someone probably pulled out of the housing track to my right. That's what I'm thinking. They pulled out, maybe. This looks like, because this is a landscaping where they had several workers. I'm thinking they're probably doing some on the way to a project. But this is some specialized tools here. So we have 2 battalion chiefs here. Here's one right here. Yeah, I want to get a better look. Again, we're off of Bustard in Huntington Beach. We're in between Adams and Indianapolis Street. 3-vehicle accident here. We had a landscaping truck. I'm not sure what model the car to my right is, but one was transported. they were looking for someone. They had his shirt off. I don't know if he was the person, but it's amazing. Looks like everyone's walking away, except maybe that one individual. If it was that person, it didn't appear serious, but there was. It's amazing. No injuries weren't more serious. I'd go to the other side, but the police officers might yell at me. Paramedic coming. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. They don't alert you again when they change it to, like, if more units are coming, when it turns into a multi-casualty event, they don't alert you, so you got to keep an eye on it. I went to an accident yesterday off of Ellis and Edwards, and I turned away for 5-10 minutes. Next thing I know, it's a multi-casualty event, but when I got there, both vehicles were on flatbed already, so I didn't film it. I never found out what happened the other night where someone died in an industrial park. An ambulance maybe just arrived, let me see. Or they're leaving, let me see. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna take someone else to the hospital here. They got all southbound lane closed between Adams and Indianapolis. But yeah, the ambulance showed up. They're still working at another worker. Yeah, I see him walking. He's walking to the ambulance. So they're probably just get him checked out. But he's walking fine. Kind of wanted to ask what happened, but there was someone behind me doing gardening work. Maybe can ask him and see if he knows what happened here. I'm moving the camera a lot because I want certain photos in case I want to clip this video down.
There's one under my bed.
So one was transport. Looks like they're checking a second. They're going to transport a second worker here from the landscaping company. And he was able to walk to the ambulance. I'm only going to stick around a couple more minutes. I want to get a picture of. I didn't really want to walk to the right with them right here, and then looks like the fire department on the left is going to be leaving. There'll be one fire truck left here. I believe that there was a gentleman, and the gentleman driving the silver car had a friend come pick him up, or he might just live around the corner from here, so he had a friend walk him home, or he had someone picking up. Yeah, I want to get a picture of the front end on the landscaping truck. It looks like two of the landscapers. They got like two of them like the house. The guy was standing. He walked about minor injuries. I don't know if they're going to have a truck come pick these tools up, or if they can put it, if they got someone to come and pick the tools up here. Knowing them, they'll be back at work in an hour. They're hard workers. Yeah, there was 3 vehicles, but I think the 3rd vehicle was just minor damage. They were able to drive away. I'll just be live for like another minute or two. I just wanted to get a couple more pictures. Again, we're on Bustard Street in between Adams and Indianapolis. 2 transported. 1 appeared to be minor. I'm not sure of the first person. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you got the housing track right to the left. Was someone pulling out and someone pulling in? One person was pulling out of the Bustard, or went to pull out on Bustard. The other one went to pull into the housing track here. You got a meerkat all the way. There's a meerkat all the way behind me. Oh my God. Are you the passengers are so lucky on that truck also. You see the right side of, or our left side on the video, but the right side, that is amazing. They're so lucky, the passengers. Even if there was a passenger on this car here, or driver too. But man. Are you guys pulling out or pulling in?
Well, I guess they were right here working with.
Oh, you're working?
Yeah. Well, we do this association. We do the landscaping.
Oh, so you guys were just parked here.
Yeah, he was about. And then,
About this.
he was about to move the truck.
Are they working on test?
Yeah.
I saw one walk to the ambulance.
Yeah. He didn't want to go, but we told him no.
Yeah, you better go check that out.
His arm hurts. Right now he's not losing up.
Yeah, you guys lucky you guys on the right side there.
Yeah, the car gets past him.
Oh.
Everything on the street.
Yeah, that's very high speed for that. For that type of thing. Yeah, but hopefully I'll be able to get all right.
I'm telling you, potentially, leave the damage, I think.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Thank you. So here's the update. We have one in critical condition. I believe the driver on this car to the left. So this truck was parking, the white truck. They were parking. They do the landscaping for this community on the left-hand side. And so this silver car, grayish car, was driving at a high speed of rate, for whatever reason hit him. They're saying the guy is in serious condition, might not make it. I got here like 10 minutes after the calls. Took me about 10 minutes to get here. So the driver on it starts all. They're already doing their landscaping. As you can see, they're already doing their landscape. They do this whole street here, the landscaping for this community. And so they were already doing their landscaping. And the truck was parked on the side here. I don't know if it was quite moving or about to park. And for whatever reason, this silver car ran into them. They said the workers almost got hit by the car. Man, but one of the I don't know if it's the boss. He showed up. He said the guy might not make it. When I got here, I didn't see the person. Okay. Yeah, they're going right back to work probably. I don't know if anybody saw the two officers that lost their lives in Florida. I only watched a second of the video, but it looked like there were two police officers lost their lives in a car crash the other day, and you couldn't even, the car was totaled. You couldn't even recognize it. I believe it was in a couple pieces. Yeah, so the workers would have been on this side of the street, and for whatever reason, the guy was driving at a high rate of speed and ran into him on the wrong side of the road. So I don't. Yeah, I'm going to cut this video in about a minute. I'm going to walk to the other side of the street. Get one last picture. So one guy did not want to go to the hospital, but they go, it's better just to get checked out. You still have one fire engine here. They do have there's a California Edison truck here, so I don't know if I don't know if it hit a pole or if it sideswiped the pole or anything. We'll get one last look and I'll wrap this up.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Well, good. It's not ramped up again because that's an electric vehicle and it's puffing smoke every now and then. So we got Hazmat coming out and everybody else.
All right.
So,
All right, I'll be leaving.
yeah, no worries. Just let you know.
Okay. So they do got California Edison on scene, and they got Hazmat coming out because they got stuff leaking from the vehicle. And so the fire chief, he was just telling me that California Edison is here, and Hazmat's showing up because there's stuff probably leaking from obviously there's stuff leaking from that silver vehicle. So the latest report, according to the landscaping crew, was working on the side of doing the trees on the side of the street here on Bristol, in between Adams and Indianapolis. And for whatever reason, that car crossed over on the opposite side of the road and hit head on into the white truck. It was obviously driving at a high rate of speed, according to I don't know if it was their boss. Narrowly missing the workers working on the street here. I don't know how many were in the truck at the time of the accident, but he said the driver of that silver car, it didn't look good. Serious injuries. We do have Hazmat showing up. California Edison is here. We just got a lot of fluid coming out of the silver car, so they just want to make sure it doesn't get in the storm drains. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. I believe the cross street here might be Nautilus. Yeah, Nautilus. I know one coworker was transported. He was able to walk to the ambulance. He didn't want to go, but they said it was best to get checked out. He was able to walk to the ambulance. I did not see the person. When I got here, I saw 2 stretchers. I saw one stretcher get put away. So I didn't see the driver of the silver car. Unless they were already transported when I got here. Maybe they were already transported. It took me 10 minutes to get here. So maybe they were already transported when I got here. I don't know if I had a backup. He had told me that he said something about electrical, so I better not go up. I might get yelled at here. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll wrap this up. Again, this was on Bustard Avenue and Nautilus Street. Landscaping crew was doing their regular routine work here. They were parked on the right side. I don't know if they were completely moving or completely stopped, but they were on the right-hand side here. For whatever reason, this silver car ran head into them. according to, I don't know if it was our boss, he said that it didn't look good for the driver of this vehicle. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You guys be safe today. I think I'm still online, guys. Give me a second. I thought I had turned it off. I'll get in my car for a second. Yeah, I have trouble reading the phone when I'm out there. Oh, you saw a lift sticker? There was actually a gardener that was working on the corner here too when it happened. When I got here, he told me, the gardener, he said it looked like minor injuries. But I got here like 10 minutes after the call. And he said, oh, it looks just minor injuries. But then it looks like maybe the boss of the landscapers showed up here. He said that the guy looked like he was in serious condition and might not make it. But I wasn't here. When I was here, I saw the two, when I got here, there was two gurneys, no one were on them. Then I saw one roll back to the ambulance. But I thought I saw someone being walking gingerly down the street. He was looking at the car here, but I'm not positive. But anyways, you guys have a safe day.